We are now in Module 4 of our USCB Mentor-Mentee training. Module 4 is about mentor-mentee responsibilities. The objectives of this module: to define responsibilities based on a University of California mentoring toolkit, to describe and meet expectations, to explain how we can improve the USCB experience by building trust. Next slide. What is mentoring? The following information is borrowed from the University of California system, which is also used by the University of Chicago as applicable to USCB situations. And you can easily click on the source link at the bottom of the page to access the entire document. On this slide, we have what is mentoring. Mentoring is a process where mentor-mentee work together to discover and develop mentee's abilities. It is a long-term relationship with a responsibility to provide support, knowledge, and impetus that can facilitate professional success. It is a personal process that combines role modeling, apprenticeship, and nurturing. The mentor will act as a teacher, sponsor, guide, exemplar, counselor, moral support, but most important, it is to assist and facilitate the realization of the dream. It is a process whereby an experienced, highly regarded, empathetic person, the mentor, gives another individual, the mentee, in the development and examination of their ideas, learning, and personal and professional development. The mentor, who often but not necessarily works in the same organization or field as the mentee, achieves this by listening and talking in confidence to the mentee. Next slide. What are the mentor roles and functions? On this page, you will distinguish the difference between the manager, the sponsor, and the mentor. At the bottom, the mentor, it is stated, guides and supports the individual through focus on professional and personal development based on mentee's expressed needs, driven by specific learning agenda identified by the mentee, outside the hierarchy of direct reporting relationships, and confidential. Next slide. In this page, we will talk about the mentoring functions. First, it is a career function for both the mentor and the mentee. Those aspects of a relationship that enhance advancement in the organization, like coaching, protecting, networking, and sponsorship. Next are the aspects of psychosocial functions, those aspects of a relationship that enhances an individual's sense of competence, identity, and effectiveness. This could be done through role modeling, counseling, confirmation, and acceptance. Next slide. Here are the characteristics of an effective mentor, the 3 C's. They are for competence, confidence, commitment. Under competence, professional knowledge and experience, respect, interpersonal skills, and good judgment. Under confidence, shares network of contacts and resources, allows protégé to develop his or her own terms, demonstrates initiatives, takes risks, shares credit, and under commitment, invests time, energy, and effort to mentoring, and shares personal experience. Now, a term that was used in this page, protégé, is the same meaning as mentee. And we all need to understand that protégé, a French verb, protégé, means to protect. And that is one of the most important functions of a mentor, to protect the mentee. Next slide. Building trust. Mentorship is all about building trust and how it is a mutual benefit to both the mentor and the mentee. And because it is a mutual benefit, both parties benefiting, it is really important to avoid certain activities or actions that can destroy the trust. And rather than just read both these columns, I will focus on behaviors that destroy the trust, because this is what needs to be avoided by both parties, the mentors and the mentees. First, not paying attention to what is being said. Second, being competitive with your mentor or your mentee as well. Third, withholding and keeping people out. Fourth, acting contrary to your words. Fifth, criticizing and disapproving. Sixth, acting with a hidden agenda. Seventh, blaming others for mistake. Eighth, keeping a closed mind to new ideas. 9, discouraging others from taking risks. 10, projecting a negative perspective. And 11, breaking confidence. So we all need to understand that building this trust will strengthen the relationship in a mentorship and take that mentorship into a positive benefit for both parties involved. Mentor do's and don'ts. Coming from the University of California system, we've discussed this in Module 3 coming from Bowling Green State University. Again, I will focus on the don't so that we understand how we can build on and not destroy the relationship. What a mentor-mentee should not do, or a mentor should not do: fix the problem, take the credit, take over, threaten, coerce, or use undue influence, lose critical oversight or allow friendship to cloud judgment, condemn. Mistakes or lack of an agreement are not career altering. So in this part, to take over, we have noted that in certain projects that are being done, a mentor needs to understand how to teach the mentee to do certain things. And in some instances, it might be in doing reports or writing manuscripts or writing publications. There are many mechanisms that can be searched online that can help our mentor so that our mentor does not need to take over, whether it be in correcting the work or the report. We recommend our mentors do a search online for existing mechanisms of how to revise manuscripts, of how to prepare reports, and so on. Just as we have borrowed from the University of California system, our mentors, we welcome them to check online to borrow existing mechanisms on how to fix many of these problems that exist. Last page. You have just completed Module 4 and all the modules for the USCB Mentor-Mentee training. Please complete the required quiz and training evaluation, which will take about 5 to 10 minutes for each, for both mentors and mentees under the assignment tab that serve as course completion confirmation. Mentees will complete the mentee evaluation of mentorship, also located under assignments at midpoint, Attempt 1, and at the end of the mentorship, Attempt 2, here at USCB. Thank you very much.